Hey, Dave, with Kenley there in the ninth inning, rough start, but they managed to flip it a little bit after he had that conversation on the mound. What changed?
I think one of it was the meeting as far as Mark just talking about the hitter, but I think he slowed down a little bit as far as the delivery. I thought it was a little too quick early, the first couple hitters, and slowed up a little bit on the delivery time, and ball was coming out really good. So came up big for us once again.
He seems to correct himself quite a bit. He's off a little bit to start. Is that something that, is encouraging to see someone who can self-diagnose?
It is. It is. I think that at times, it kind of gets quick on him, even a guy that's as, and perennial all-star, who's had the success. But for him to kind of reset, recalibrate, he's shown that numerous times this year.
And that high leg kick to the bell on that pitch, is that something new? Have you seen that before, the high leg kick?
That's when he starts to feel really comfortable and confident, when he starts doing that.
And then with Kershaw, what did you see from him tonight? And then what happened there in that first inning on that ball?
The first inning, it was just a stinger. Harrison hit a ball at the middle, was trying to get out of the way of it, and it kind of snapped his head. Then the neck and the shoulder it was a stinger. So fortunately, that was it. Didn't tighten up at all throughout the game. Just made the one mistake to Gomes. I thought he threw the baseball really well. And then when you're talking about an hour and 45-minute delay, we just felt that it was smart to, go with another arm and not get Clayton try to ramp back up after that delay. And the bullpen came in today and tonight and got some huge outs for us. And just all throughout tonight, I thought it was a really good team win, building that inning to put up that 3 runs in that one inning. A lot of situational stuff, the good base running by Cody, the sac flies, and then the add-on insurance run late by CT was big.
All right, who starts for you this morning? Who opens for you later this morning?
We're still talking about it. We're going to kind of see how things settled, and we'll get together tomorrow, but all hands on deck.
Thank you.
Next question from Bill Plunkett. Go ahead.
Yeah, considering that, Dave, the early start in the bullpen day on Sunday, how much of a blow was it to only get 4 innings from your starter tonight?
Well, it's something that was out of everyone's control. So it certainly wasn't ideal. I know Clayton wanted to keep going, which is a credit to him. No surprise. But we managed it, and we'll get through tomorrow and expect to win, and we'll see where we're at on Monday.
Where are you going to be at tomorrow with that bullpen? How taxed are they?
I think we're in a good spot. We'll make a move to bring Uceta tomorrow. He'll be fresh and can go 75, 80 pitches if need be. But some other guys, it's going to be 2 out of 3, 3 out of 4, something like that. But we have enough pitching.
And the quick turnaround, how glad or unhappy were you to see a 7 o'clock start followed by an 11 a.m. start on your schedule?
I've learned not to question the scheduling. Sometimes logic and things that when you're playing doesn't seem to make sense, but we don't make the schedule. We just kind of try to adhere to it, but not ideal.
Thanks, Dave.
Yep.
Next question is from Fabiana. Go ahead.
Hey, Dave. I know you said it's something in the past that you guys have sort of taken pride in, is sort of like the ability to move the baseball, especially in sort of small ball situations, run around third, 1 out type stuff. Have the last couple nights sort of demonstrated that in a sense where you guys have been able to spark rallies without necessarily needing the homer?
Absolutely. I think you can look back at CT's at bats. Albert's taken a couple of those at bats, driving in a run, and it doesn't matter how hard you hit it. It's just moving the ball forward. And I think that we've been a lot better at that, and I know we have it in us. And when we can do that, and it's not really small ball, it's baseball. And when we can do that with all the talent and the slug that we have potentially, we're as good as anybody.
Thanks, Dave.